everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft Cold War build tutorial. Today we're going to be doing the Flakpanzer Gepard. Now, the Flakpanzer Gepard is built off of the chassis of the Leopard 1. It's only lengthened a little bit. This came out during the Cold War in the 70s, produced by West Germany. And this thing has seen service in other countries besides just Germany. It has also seen service with, more notably, the Dutch in the Netherlands, or even the Romanians, just to name a couple. I think I've seen records of others using it, but to my immediate knowledge, I remember the Dutch and the Romanians. So, those are the users of the Gepard. Though the Gepard has been phased out in Germany, I think... Well, I know it's still used in Romania. I'm like 90% sure it's still used in Romania. Because Romania's tech is still pretty outdated. It's decent, but it's outdated. And I don't... I don't believe the Dutch use it anymore. I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, the Gepard has seen some decent usage over its lifespan. And for anyone who's played War Thunder, especially in high BR matches, you probably... It's hard to not see a Gepard at least once per match. Every match that you're in a match with Germany, it's kind of hard to not come across a Gepard, and it's pretty popular for what it is. I love it. The tutorial is not going to be, well, for like the first few layers, isn't going to be too different from the Leopard 1 tutorial that I did just recently. It's substantially different. Like, it's got skirt armor and obviously a whole different turret with a radar and everything. There's an interior to it. It's not the greatest interior, but it's an interior at that. I think the one thing I'm not content with in this build as a whole is probably the barrels for the gun. In order to try to replicate the barrels as best as I could, to the size, like the diameter, the closest thing I could get was chains or end rods. End rods are just way too sparkly and way too messy. I don't like them. And I think chains will have to suffice. You could do like bottom slabs or top slabs or even fence gates, but I really don't think they're going to look as good because then they're not centered with the muzzle brakes, which are wither skeleton skulls. But it works. It's the only thing I don't like about my Gepard, but all in all, I think it's a beautiful build. You already saw the cinematics, so there's no point in me showing it to you. Rather, we're just going to begin with the tutorial. So we're going to do a sideways facing shulker box at the bottom, facing out to the side. We're looking at it from the front here. And then we're just going to actually do all the shulker boxes first. We should have 4 shulker boxes in total with a space of 2 in between each, and then do back-to-back dark oak wood stairs in each of those spaces. Take polished blackstone stair, brick stairs, do an upside down one at the back, and then one here at the front with the back facing toward the front. Skip to the side, 5 spaces to the left side of the vehicle, 5 spaces, and then in the 6th space, we're going to just mimic it all again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wheels, and then I do my dark oak. And for those of you who saw my Leopard 1 tutorial, yes, I'm very well rested now, not recording at, 3 a.m. now like I was last time. It's now actually 10:50 p.m., so it's better. Anyway, we're going to take a polished blackstone brick slab, do a top slab at the far front of the tracks, finish off here at the back. We're going to go up a layer, as I'm not really concerned with layers as much anymore. We're going to do a upside down stair again at the back. That'll round off the back of the tracks. We're going to make our sprocket wheels at the rear using the same method with shulker boxes. Then we're going to go forward 1 top slab, and then we're going to jump to the front where we're going to do a placeholder here and do an upside down brick stair here, and then 1 here. Then we're going to take spruce stairs and place a spruce stair at the front of the tracks on either side. Then what we will do is, if I lift this up, we're going to take spruce planks, we're going to need spruce sign, and we're going to need spruce trapdoor. And what we'll do is do spruce planks here, skip 2 spaces, do it again, 2 more spaces, do it there. Do that on the opposite side as well. This is going to make our side skirts. Then we're going to do spruce stairs, and we're going to place them upside down against the spruce plank blocks with the backs against the blocks, just like that. Then what we'll do is do our spruce trapdoors on the central block of the skirts on each side. Okay, I messed you up big time. What did I do wrong here? I must have just placed it on the wrong angle. Let's just do these. Then what we'll do is take our spruce signs, and on every stair here, just do a spruce sign. And then, from what I can see from over there, we also should do one on the side of the brick as well. Beautiful. Then we'll take, if I take this back for a second, a stone button. And we're going to do a stone button on every shoulder box on both sides of the tracks. No. There we go. Then we're going to do an item frame on each shoulder box. And in each one of them, we're going to do a black stained glass pane. And in the rearmost and the sprocket wheel, we're just going to turn it once. We're going to mimic that to the right side. 1, 2. And then that basically finishes the tracks themselves. So what we'll do now is we'll work on the hull itself, or the bottom of the hull. So we're going to do 5 across with top slabs of dark oak in between the 2 rearmost wheels. And we're going to run it up until, give or take there. No, it's actually, it ends at the frontmost wheel. Bring it across, and now we'll fill this all in with the slabs. I think we're going to have to end up changing some anyway once we do the interior. The interior doesn't have a lot of breathing room because it was just sort of weird to bake. Even like part of the interior is exposed here. So you see that white there, that shouldn't be there, but that's remnant of the interior. If you don't want that there, then you're going to mess up a little bit of the interior. So it's one or the other, but I chose to keep it because it's not an awfully big issue, actually. So then we're going to take dark oak wood trapdoors, do 5 across the front here, and we're going to do 5 across the rear. No, you stay closed. Grab our dark oak wood slabs again. Minor interruption, so let us continue with the tutorial. Anyways, where was I? Right. Just trying to get my bearings again. Interruptions can be catastrophic to one's focus. Anyways, I need stone slab and I need my dark oak slab. We're going to do a row of 5 dark oak wood slabs here, and then 2 stone, 1 dark oak, and 2 more stone right there. As you can see, that's where the chassis then extends past the original length of the Leopard 1. We're going to take a dark oak trapdoor, set it here and here on the backs of the tracks, and flip them downward. While we're at it, we're just going to do the convoy reflector, which actually, why didn't I do the same one I did on the Leopard 1? Hang on. Why didn't I just do that? I mean, in all reality, this one kind of stands out more and is, I don't know, maybe? I don't know. No, I'm just going to go with what I've got now. No reason to redesign it now. I think it's fine the way it is, actually. Though maybe I should try to keep some consistency in that matter. Anyways, go to the front of the vehicle again, dark oak wood stairs, do 5 upside down. Then we're going to try to fill the chassis with brown terracotta from here all the way to the front, and we'll break out what we need to later come the time to make the interior. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. Then what we'll do, flower pots interruptions are rampant. Anyway, where was I? Yet again. Flower pots here. Stone buttons, I think they go lengthwise, not widthwise, yeah. Take the dark oak trapdoors, daylight sensors, polished blackstone, brick slab. That goes there. Dark oak trapdoors, daylight sensors, one goes there, one goes there, change them. Dark oak stairs, one here, curve it, run it across, curve it at the corner. And there we go. And now we'll start with the sides. I'm going to need many brown shulker boxes. So what we're going to do is do a bunch of placeholders and place the brown shulker boxes off like this. Break the placeholders and then place them in the opposite directions. And then place a bunch of spruce signs off the sides of the shulker boxes. Then move on to take another brick stairs, do 3 across here, and presumably 3 across the other side, because I typically keep that part symmetrical because of it being the vents. Take some spruce stairs at the far backs, turn them on the back like that. Let me check this other side. The other side seems like it's going to be somewhat similar. We're going to go back 2 more, skip the space of 2. And then there we go. Placeholder there, place it there. Beautiful. Do the spruce signs again. I think they go all the way up to there. Is that where they end? No, they actually end at the stair. There we go. I'm going to take the brown terracotta. Actually, no, what we'll do first is we'll do the engine deck. It's a little bit more important. Oh, hey, because I extended the chassis, I was able to add darkness under this part of the engine bay, unlike on the Leopard 1, where this is where the hull ended, so if I was to add anything dark underneath, it wouldn't look good on the back, and if you only did half of it green and then half of it dark, it wouldn't have looked good either. So I had to make a compromise when I made the Leopard 1. Here with the Gepard, it's not the same case. Then what we'll do is we will do from here 5 across with spruce, 3 with our spruce wood planks, spruce stair here and here on the sides. Actually, I don't think we have to do those blocks. Those blocks aren't really necessary. And what we will do now is grab polished blackstone stairs and polished blackstone. Do 2 polished blackstone here, and then on the sides do stairs with the backs against the block, and then surround it all in brown terracotta, and then do a row of 5 right on the back. Take our spruce signs yet again and do 5 right across the back. We'll take our spruce trapdoors, our jungle trapdoors, polished blackstone buttons. We'll do our jungle trapdoors, we'll do 6 of them to cover the blackstone. Spruce trapdoors, do those in those locations, minus this one. Excuse me. We're going to do 2 more, one here and here. And now what we'll do is we'll grab our smooth sandstone slab, dried kelp block, mine cart with a chest, and a rail. This is just going to be cargo, so we're going to place a rail, preferably running widthwise so that the cart doesn't run off. We can just place it there. Do the smooth sandstone slabs here and the dried kelp block there, and then you have your cargo added. I need to get the blackstone buttons back for a second, and we're going to place them here and here. Then we can fill with brown terracotta pretty much the entirety of the chassis except for where the driver sits, where we're going to do polished andesite slabs. So we're going to do polished andesite slabs right here, 2, and then stone pressure plates on top of them, and then you can fill everything else in. just like that. Making pretty good progress. I think we make more progress now without doing the layers than we do when doing the layers. It's less confusion. Flower pots, we're going to do one at either corner here of the hull. Take our dark oak trapdoor, and we can just place it here. Now what you're probably, it's hard to notice it with the shaders, but all of this around is actually dark oak instead of brown terracotta like I have over here. But that's all because of that's a result of the interior, so that will change accordingly once we get there. But otherwise, it's going to stay as brown terracotta, so that's just how the design goes. So, what is next? We're going to start with the turret. So here, centered, we're going to do 2 brown terracotta up, 2 more, 2 off the sides, 5 across here, it seems, 3, 3, 3. We'll go back more. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do that there. And that's what you should have using the brown terracotta. Then we will start messing around with the dark oak stairs and such. We're going to start shaping up the turret. So we'll start with the dark oak stairs and the spruce stairs. Just start getting our general shape going. So the dark oak stairs go here and here. Another brick wall on top of this one. We'll do a spruce stair here. Dark oak. We're going to need another spruce right here. We're going to mimic that to this side as well. Just mimic all of it here. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to grab the brown concrete and fill this gap of 2 on either side. These are the actual guns themselves. These are the parts which would rotate up like that, in that sort of way. And they would pivot from around right here. And they would just angle upward. And then we're going to do another brick walls on either side, just like that. Take our grindstone and place a grindstone off either side of the turret. We're going to take our iron bars and go up 1, 2, 3 on either side. That's going to make our radio antennas. And just to finish that part off, grab these dark oak wood slabs while I'm thinking about it, and we'll take our dark oak wood trapdoors, do 1 there, close it, 1 here, close it, and now I've got to try to get these stairs underneath of here, do upside down dark oak wood stairs, and then slabs right behind it, do a slab here, here, do 3 across, 1 through the snow, there, leave 1 open in the center, then do 3 across, then 1 in the center. Then we'll take spruce slabs, daylight detectors, polished andesite slabs, skeleton skull, lever. We'll do the lever here. Make sure you place it in such a way where it's already against the slab, because if you have to switch it, it gives off that weird particle effect and no one likes that. Skeleton skulls here. Do our polished andesite there, 1 there. Spruce slabs, daylight detectors. Beautiful. We're already approaching completion of the turret, it seems. Brown shulker boxes, and I'm going to have to actually correct this little section here of the turret. That should be a stair. We're going to do the shulker boxes here. I'm going to place them upside down, and then place the levers on them against the turret. That's just going to be some cargo hanging off the back of the turret. Take your spruce stair, put the spruce stair there with the back facing toward the rear of the vehicle. Take our blackstone stair again and place it in reverse, right on top of it. We're going to take our dark oak wood trapdoors, and what we'll do is place 1 here, here, stack up 1, and then just close them. 1 here and here, close them, and then we're going to do 2 in the center, and do the same thing. We'll then take the lever again and a wither skeleton skull, place the lever here, and then the wither skeleton skull right on top of it, like that, and that makes your radar. Rather convincing looking, I think, too. What's next? We'll do the front here. We'll do the detector. We'll do the actual, one of the detector parts. So we'll do upside down spruce stair on the front of the turret. We're going to need a grindstone to go right on top like that. Grab some black stained glass pane. We're going to need the item frame to go with it, and the birch trapdoor. Birch trapdoor will go right on the front, close that, and then an item frame on either side of the grindstone with a black stained glass pane in either of the item frames, and that will finish off the front there. Then we will take our chains and our wither skeleton skulls yet again, and we're going to go forward. I can't actually tell how many blocks this is, so we're going to go forward until, I think, one off the front of the turret. I mean, one off, no. The wither skeleton skull has to be off the front of the hull by one. So just place them until the wither skeleton skull is above the front end of the hull. And there we go. There's your barrels with the muzzle brakes. And are we missing much? We gotta do these. These are smoke grenade launchers, I think, if I remember correctly. We're gonna do dark oak wood. No, wait, is it there? No, it's hard to see here. It's one forward. So break this one, and then it's these two blocks. You place some dark oak trap fence gates, and you open them inward toward the turret. Do that on either side. I think, if I remember correctly, those are smoke grenade launchers. And just a quick look around. Aside from the banners there on the turret, I have to be sure I'm not missing any other crucial pieces of design, which I don't think I am. So, in that case, what we'll do then is we will quickly make a marker. Now, I had to use the Balkenkites from World War II instead of the, I don't remember how to say it in German, but the normal cross, which they use now in the Bundeswehr. So, because you can't really make a good iron cross, just to say iron cross, you can't really make a good version of it, so I use the Balkenkites in its place, or you could just do a German flag and invert it for either side. So that's your call, but I'm going to go with the Balkenkites. So, we're going to get a loom. What we'll do, if I remember how to do this correctly, I need... Alright, I just need a brown banner, I need white, and I need black, and I need brown. So we'll place the banner in. White is the larger line, so we're going to do a solid stripe down the center, a solid stripe through the center horizontally, then take the ink sac, place it in, please. Oh, I'm so outdated. This is where I'm showing my age, is where I'm trying to use ink sacs. I need black dye. Black dye, that goes through there. You do the cross instead of the individual lines, which then leaves the white lines. Do a solid bar on the top, a brown solid bar on the bottom, and then finally outline it, and there is your Balkenkites. Then we'll take back our item frame, place the item frame here, and it is rotated toward the front, so place it in and rotate it until there. Same on this side, and there is your marker. And if you're not doing the interior, then that's it for the Gepard. But since we're doing an interior like sophisticated human beings, we're going to begin immediately. So what we'll do is we'll break in, and typically we have to break down to the bottom of the hull anyway, so that's where we're going, through the main hatch, and then we're going to break through back to about here, I'd say. I don't know, we have to break that out, actually. I think we actually leave that full. Yeah, we do. So, brown terracotta, we're going to place that back. So it goes back to there, probably down to the floor, like before. this we break through toward the front until we reach the front of the hull. Break all of this out. That stays there. We're going to take dark oak slabs again, do those there, there, and there. And if I remember correctly, because it was this way on the Leopard, I think we place the dark oak wood stairs around like this. I don't remember how far it goes. So I'm going to go into the other Gepard, and we're going to try to check this out. And one cannot make it down there. And yeah, this is the only turret area for the interior. There's an area back in there, but that's for the ammo belts, so we're going to get to that, which connects to a different ammo rack on the inside. So if I can get in here and take a look, that'd be nice. But I think it's going to be difficult. So we're going to do this. Nope, it's not 3 anymore. Check this out. Alright, so it does go back 1. It's on the bottoms. Now I need the netherite. Well, I was at least correct about where everything goes. And instead of there being an ammo rack here like there was in the Leopard 1, I actually left this area open. I don't think I intentionally did that. I think that was a mistake during the production, and I forgot to get back into the driver's area. But instead of there being an ammo rack here, there's actually part of the engine, and I think it's actually for the turret drive. Let me see here. The engine bay's open again, like in the Leopard 1 tutorial. I'm not surprised. Actually, this wasn't in the Leopard 1 tutorial, because that was in the first recording, which didn't make it. Okay. Well, at least I can see everything, and why are the stairs placed like that? I must have done that with the intention of the ammo rack, of the turret ring looking a little bit different. Okay. Well, fine. We'll go back into our current Gepard. Game mode, creative, please. So back on in. Then what I needed was the stairs to go here. Brown terracotta goes back. I'm pretty sure that's how it was, if I remember correctly already. I don't want to forget it. Gotta break those blocks, because that's similar to how it was in the Leopard 1. Some polished black stone. Do the stair, the slab, the stair. And I think the grindstone went from here. Then I need the nether brick walls. We're going to do 2 there. I'm going to do a ring around here. I know there's a hopper that goes right in the center. I need netherite. All I did was tear apart the Leopard 1 to make this thing. I don't think there's supposed to be 3 blocks of netherite on either side. I don't think that was correct. We're gonna go check that out. No, it was only 2, and the terracotta goes down 1. Okay, fine. I was right about where the grindstone goes, and then I need pistons. This is not too difficult. Just a little tedious. Dark oak trapdoors go up here. I need pistons. I'm going to place them side by side like this. Fix that part. We don't need that 3rd netherite block. You could technically keep it, but whatever. I'm not going to bother changing it up. And I don't need to bother with where the engine bay access is either. So I'm going to do /jump 2. Or put me on the outside of the turret. That works too. And what I'm going to do, just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to fill this section up with iron bars because I think it looks better. Now, we're done. Well, kind of. We'll break this out. And I think we just have to do 3 upside down quartz stairs. Okay, now we're moving into the turret itself. Right, we're going to need an upside down spruce stair right here in the center. We're going to handle the crew area first. Stone slab. Alright, so we have 3 immediately below. And I think that wraps all the way through except for where the ammo belts come up. So the ammo belts would come up here. So we're going to do it all through here. Now I don't know if I leave the center open or if I don't, so we're not going to touch that until we're done here. We're going to need, I think it was actually diorite. So we're going to take diorite blocks and walls. Do 3 blocks, 3 walls. Take our black banners. 1 here, 1 here. Take polished blackstone stairs, a glass pane, and I'm going to need my item frames. I'm going to do 3. Glass pane in the center, blackstone in either of these 2, and rotate it till it looks more like a V. These are supposed to be optics for the 2 crewmen in the turret. And then this section of the turret is done, so we'll close it off, and we'll open that up to get access to where the ammunition belts are. And I can't get in here, but I can see that that is not left open, so hang on. We're going to plug up the center here, bring the nether brick walls up. I don't think we have to do anything special except bring those up, because those are supposed to be the ammo belts. Take our iron bars, do 2 iron bars here, and that finishes up the ammunition belt. And I think that just finishes the interior as a whole for the Gepard. So, all that being done, there is your Flakpanzer Gepard. I think it's a pretty decent tutorial. I think it turned out okay. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. If there's anything you'd like to see, leave a comment in the comment section, and I will get back to you on it. I'm having a bit of a brain shutdown now, but I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to see anything, leave a comment about it in the description. And I do this with all my videos. I keep info about the vehicle, which you can go read. It's basic. I copy-paste it from different websites. It's not my own info. Also, in the description, there are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Discord. Especially the Discord. Come join the Discord if you have a Discord account. Come hang out with me and the other guys in the Discord. You can leave requests there, or you can just talk to me. But all in all, I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope to see you all again soon. So, stay safe, God bless you all, and I'll catch you next time.